and subscribe. It's the real CW. Real C-Dub. It's the real CW. Real C-Dub. It's the real CW. It's the real C-Dub. It's the real CW. It's the real C-Dub. It's the real CW. 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 Skin Ratchet Bush. It's the real CW. Skin Ratchet Bush. It's the real CW. Skin Ratchet Bush. It's the real CW. Yeah, we talking about the sports and we talking about them games. Yeah, we talk about everything that pop into my brain. I'm the real CW. Like a subscribe. I'm the real CW. Light skin Ratchet Bush. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. Real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. I'm the real CW. Light skin Ratchet Bush.
Yo, welcome back to the Real CW. We're here today to talk about the comments that LeBron said about, ain't about to me, ain't about the GOAT. We know who's the GOAT, but he has his own opinion. So let's listen to I listened to this broadcast, The Odd Couple, and I just piggyback off them because I don't want to get flagged on my channel for putting different kind of content on my channel, and they flag me. I don't want that. So we'll piggyback off them. They've been good to us. They don't flag us for nothing. So I'm happy for that. So we could piggyback off them. But The Odd Couple, you guys could go ahead and salute to them and sub to them, and they growing as well. But yeah, I just wanted to react about the comments he made. It's not. I'm not bashing LeBron. He has his own opinion. So, but I have my own too. So. But there ain't no bashing in what he said. So like further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and I'd put my stuff out first. So I put my closure down there first. This ain't my content. It's not my content, y'all. And I don't want to get flagged for it. So, this is my copyright, man. Education purposes only. And just my little channel, and we just want to keep on rocking, So without further ado, in the comments, you guys could like these kind of I guess it is a debate, but it's really not. So in my comment section, you guys could talk to me about who's your GOAT, or you like LeBron James, or different kind of swag. If you guys whatever you guys want to talk about, we here to get back at you guys about any thing about any comments you guys want to talk to us about. We talk back. So all I'm saying is, you know, if you have a strong opinion about your favorite player, you know, comment on the in the chat. Get back at us, because this is what we do. We talk about sports, and we don't talk bad always about players, but we do talk about players. So if you like this channel, sub to the channel, and this is what we do. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is what we do. So we can go ahead and get it popping with the Odd Couple on YouTube. You guys should sub to the channel and you know, get it popping. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. All right, here we go.
City year-long interview with Dave McMenamin of ESPN.
Oh, what a shocker.
Yeah, talking about
I know, right?
I literally sent myself like a page of notes from this interview of stuff that we
Salute to you guys, man. You know, go to these guys, man. They have good content, to my opinion, man. I like how they break some things down. Rob, sometimes he overdo it, but hey, still, you know, check him out, y'all.
get to today. But the highlight is Dave asking him about the comparisons between him and Michael, and I'll read these to you here. Dave asks, in your most honest, laid-bare basketball opinion, what did...
Let me see some. All right.
did Michael do better than you, and what do you do better than him?
We can stop right there. But that was a question for LeBron James, right? My honest opinion, Michael, he's a better shooter than LeBron James. He's a better to me, a better team player than LeBron James. His mentality to win is very way better than LeBron James. He plays better defense than LeBron James. What else does he do? He just was an ultimate competitor. LeBron James, he kind of lacks a little bit about that. But, you know, we will have another conversation about that.
To which LeBron says, oh my God, don't get me started on that. Not asking who's greater, just the aspects of your games. LeBron.
Everybody knows, man, Jordan is the GOAT, but it's okay. Like, LeBron, man, you're a good player, you know, not the greatest, but you're a good player, bro. Like, I'm not going to just, oh man. Like I said before, I'm not going to shit on you, bro, like that. I'm not going to do it. You know, you have a good career. You have 4 titles. You know, you led all your teams, man, in scoring, passing, rebounds, and everything like that. That's cool, you know. But the main objective to me is winning, man, and that's the facts. That's not made up. That's what it is, man. It's the facts of the whole situation. So don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at LeBron. It's all right, man.
Says there are a lot of things that MJ did better than I do, and I think there are some things that I do better than him. That's just how the game goes.
I give you, LeBron, I give you the point that you drive the ball very well, but I really want to give you that, but I have to give it to Jordan too. But at the same time, I was thinking I wanted to give you that, like driving to the basket, like fast break, like it's hard to stop you. I give you that. I'm not gonna give you a better pointer shooter than Michael Jordan, because I just my honest opinion is that you chuck them up. You ain't really a 3-point shooter, and people get mad when I tell them when he beat Kareem's scoring title that year, he was chucking up a lot of threes, man. Look at his percentage, man. I think he was like 33%, man. He was just chucking them up to get that record. So, nobody can tell me anything different, man.
There's a lot of things that I can say in particular. You already know how this conversation is going to be misinterpreted by people, man.
Hold on. Not interpret because, like I said, this is my honest opinion, but I'm not saying that you ain't a good player. You're a good player, but I'm not saying that you trash or you suck or you garbage. You're no good. You're a piece of this, piece of that. No, I'm not saying that, bro. But like I said, I'm old school, but at the same time, I see how you play your game. Shaky at the 3-point line. Some moments, you gave up on your team. All kinds of stuff I see, LeBron. You can't get around this, man. That narrative over here don't work over here, man. So like I said before, my opinion, I'm not comparing you to Michael Jordan, because there ain't another Michael Jordan, and you LeBron James. I look at you as LeBron James. I don't look at you as Michael Jordan. No way, no how, man.
It goes on and goes, I think I'm 101. I think the way I play the game, I'm a 101 player, and MJ as well, an unbelievable basketball player. Dave asks him, has it been a burden?
We agree with that. We both realize that you are a good player. I ain't gonna put you with the greats. I'm not doing that either. But you are a good player. You have a good career. 4 championships. That's hard to do. And you've been in the league for 23 years. It's hard to do, man. So like some of my favorite players, like Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway, Iverson. There's a lot of great players, man. Maxwell, all these guys haven't won championships, man. So, you can't be in the league for this long and don't have championships. So you get kudos. You get kudos for it, man. Don't knock on that, man.
As an adult, the ambition, because now everybody brings it up, you can't escape the comparison, to which LeBron says, no, I think it's a very tiring conversation. It's barbershop talk.
All right. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I don't like, and then you say, oh, it's a barbershop, but did you make all that money on HBO when you had your barbershop and you was talking about who to go and different kind of people and different kind of stuff. It's okay when you do it, but it's a problem when somebody else say something about that, because you don't want to bring it up saying that you was the GOAT. Nobody said you was the GOAT but yourself. And then you start getting mad because you can't beat that GOAT status, because everybody know who is the GOAT. When you hear Michael Jordan, people now realizing Michael Jordan, he don't even care about that conversation. You want him to, but you know deep inside of your heart that Michael Jordan is the GOAT. You know that. And you want Michael Jordan to be proud of you because you were number 23, but it's all good. You know what I mean? You can pick whatever number you want, but we know that Michael Jordan was one of your guys, man.
Kelvin, is this on?
It's on.
What's today's date? What's today?
April 27th?
April 29th.
Well, I'm behind the date.
I'm always late, y'all. Always.
It's April 29th, and LeBron James has officially conceded in the GOAT conversation.
Okay.
He can no longer, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
I agree. You know, I think it's too much. Even so, like, we have a good, I just, my own opinion, play as a team. We have a good chance we can win it all, man. People are scared of the Thunders, but I believe that if we play as a team, we could go far, man. Even win a championship if we play for our potential, man, of who we have. And we get Luka back maybe in the third round if we beat Thunder. Maybe. Never know. They might under damn, I can't know the word right now, but to think that we ain't good enough and come in there and beat us, you know, or we come in there and beat them. Never know.
If you can't cut the mustard, don't eat the Frank. That's where we are with LeBron James.
Okay.
Because now he's trying to poo-poo the whole idea of a GOAT conversation. Oh, that's barbershop.
Yeah, he can't win, man. Whatever he tried to do with the that was a narrative to me. He tried. So he tried to get us with that narrative, man. So it's all good.
You can't really win, and we're both great, and whenever there's a conversation, people basically dump on me. It was in the barbershop that you do that ill-fated television show, The Shop, where you...
Facts. All day. I'm telling you. Now don't switch it up now, LeBron.
Sat there and you told everybody in NBA America that after you came back from a 3-1 deficit against the Warriors that you knew you were the GOAT then. Now you're saying there's no real way or path or conversation to being the GOAT.
Are you tired of it, LeBron? That's my thing. Are you tired of, just let people just say you the GOAT, man. Stop saying that you are, man. That's how I look at it. It's like at your end of your career, you need to, say, hey, man, I played how long I could play, and that's it, man. I mean, it's just a straight narrative, right off the bat.
You say that because you know deep down in your heart, no matter how long you play, no matter how many stats you compile, no matter how many of your kids play in the league, people will never look at you as being the greatest of all time. And not just writers and broadcasters. Your own peers and players who you've played with.
Facts. They talking now. You still got fans, but they pat status. That's how I call them, because I asked him, what game, can you tell me a game that LeBron, had a triple-double and lost? It's a lot of them. And there's a lot of them that he won, but you guys have to watch the game to really break this stuff down. Just you can come on here just talking, and you don't know what you're talking about. So, he know that his peers even saying no.
Players from the past who have watched, who all say, if I'm picking a guy who's the greatest, it's going to be Michael Jordan. Yes.
Facts.
You even have your fans in the barbershop who are touting your stats, telling you how great you were and that you were the GOAT, wearing Jordans while they're doing it.
Oh, they talking about the brand, man. I'm not jumping into that, but it's a rocket science to tell you Michael Jordan, shoe is still popping. I got 3 of them, I think.
They're not wearing your hard sneakers that nobody can play ball in or walk around in. Finally, you came clean, LeBron James, and I'm thankful. You realize that despite you self-proclaiming yourself the GOAT, that it's not going to work out for you. Having your son in the league, playing with him, going to all these NBA finals, but being the finals failure of all time, losing more finals than any other.
I heard that. I hear that a lot, man. So, but, I go off. We're going on one-on-one status. And like I said before, Jordan got it over.
Regular season MVP in the history of the NBA. And all these numbers that you compiled up, they don't make you the GOAT. Longevity and compiling stats don't make you the GOAT. And he finally, Kelvin, he's come clean and realizes that he's not the GOAT, he can't become the GOAT, and he never was the GOAT.
Where do you have him ranked?
Second.
All right. That's all I wanted to hear.
I don't have him second. Nah. He ain't second to me, man. And I did want to bring my top 25. This is just straight up skill, talent, just different kind of things. Like I won't say is because how many rings somebody got, because at the end of the day, it is facts that it is a team effort that you get a trophy, you know what I mean, for everybody, And, Michael and Scottie Pippen, the only players in NBA history, to me, I think I'm correct. And, Bill Russell, he got, I forgot how they said it, but I know Scottie and Michael, the only 2 players that had back-to-back three-peats. And, LeBron James, and I could go on and on. Like I said, it's like Michael, Kobe, Magic, Bird, Kareem, and then my big man Kareem, Shaq, Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Penny Hardaway, Vince Carter. He's like it's so many. And he's like down to my 25, man. My top 25. He's at 25, man. So Kyrie Irving, I liked a lot of players, man. I looked up to, man.
Not some crazy.
No. The only reason why I say that is because I think that's the context to where I feel a little differently than you. I think LeBron realized quite a bit ago he wasn't the GOAT, and I think
when was he in the barbershop?
Yep, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't believe quite.
Nah, He always thought he was the GOAT, man. Stop that bull, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man.
A bit of what he says because I think LeBron is fighting against LeBron. I think LeBron knows he wasn't going to be able to go. He might internally feel it, meaning like, hey, I just like the best. Like Kobe might have felt like he was best. Like Jordan might feel.
One thing I have to say, man, like my saying I always tell people is that if you in a sport, bro, your ego and your confidence about yourself, I get it. You don't think nobody's over you. I get that, bro. But growing up, man, I knew a couple guys was better than me, but I still thought I was still the man. And I get it. If LeBron feel like that, hey, I'm fine with it. But the truth is that he think he's the GOAT. He better than Michael or better than, he's the NBA. But everybody know what it is. Like, competitive. Like I remember what Floyd said, I don't think nobody's better than me. He said Muhammad Ali and all the other great boxers. He said, man, no, they ain't better than me. I'm not in this sport to be second best. It's never gonna happen, bro.
Like the best internally, but I think LeBron knew for the collective, he was not going to be that after he lost to the Mavericks because he had that thing where everyone could say, you let JJ Barea stop you. You let the Maverick team stop you. You didn't, you got the whole super team and you failed. And of course, Jordan was 6-0. So I think he knew for a fact, which is why I've always
lack of leadership. That's what you call it. I'm not going to say it's breakdown or whatever. I just think LeBron, his leadership is his system or the highway. Michael Jordan, when he first came to the league, he was losing. It's the same thing. And then he had to make a judgment of, I have to play how Phil wants me to play. I know I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get my points. I'm gonna score. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Would it be the same thing with LeBron James? You know what I'm saying? Would it be? Can he adjust to offense or coaches to fit his game? I don't think he can.
Believe he tried to blaze his own trail, start to do things differently. All right, now I got the scoring title. I play with my son. I switched conferences. I got a title at the Cavs. I got a title with the Heat, couple, and I got a title with the Lakers. I've gone from conference to conference. I've gone from team to team, and so I think
I don't downplay that because it's hard to win championships, man. Like I said, the great players that didn't win championships, man, like I feel bad for Charles Barkley. He came, he got to the finals, was MVP that year, and got up in there. And Michael Jordan said, I'm motivated to take the championship for you can have that MVP. And they beat him in 6, man. Karl Malone and Stockton, they got there twice, and they had opportunities to win it as well. But Michael Jordan, who else? Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, same stuff, man. You know what I mean? Opportunities came in there. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson had a chance to win another one in the 90s. Got injured at the last game, but that series was over. Michael Jordan and the Blazers, Clyde the Glide. He sooner or later, 2 years later, I think he ended up going to the Rockets. Michael Jordan was retired. He got his title with Akeem Olajuwon. So it's hard to win championships, man. And I will never criticize him about how many he got, man.
LeBron, to me, where he started to try to build a new case was in the other things. Like, I'm not going to beat him 6-0 and people in the shoes and the myth of Jordan. Let me try in other ways. And I think that's what he was trying to do. But I think deep down, he's already known that he just has a very passive-aggressive way. So that's why when he says things, to be honest with you, sometimes it sounds very inauthentic. I think that was the hardest one, or I think I'm the GOAT after that. And you kind of go, he didn't really I don't even think he fully believes it. I think if you read more of that article, he and Dave, at least this portion, I'm sure there's more to come.
Man, he was watching the game, man. It's hard to come back to 3-1, I think it was, right? I bet he was feeling like he was top of the world, man. Like I said, I'm bashing LeBron, bro. I'm just keeping my facts and telling the truth. He might feel like he was top of the world, and that came out. He knew it was coming out, but he was watching the game, man. He was like, "Dang, man, what we had to go through," But like to me, I don't want to criticize him, but he has some help on the way with that, but it's okay. Kyrie Irving, man, MVP to me, but it's fine, man. LeBron James.
He's there, but that wasn't a couple. He was when after they came back and he was in the shop and he said that's when he knew he was the GOAT.
And that's my point. It didn't even look like he really believed it. That's my whole point is I don't think LeBron has ever fully believed it. I think he fully believed he had the potential and the chance like throughout his career, but eventually I think he realized it was a wrap. And I think then it's been false bravado. I think it's been trying to just, how people say, man, like believe it, man, own that, be that.
Hey, that's what the
we promise a tenfold refund if it doesn't work. Traditional dentures can lead to jawbone loss and alter your facial.
Want us to believe.
Live on that. Stand 10 toes down.
That's what the supporters of the supporters of LeBron fans want us to believe. But come on, man.
I think he was trying to do that, and no one really. I don't believe he really believed in himself. But my point is that's why I think the last decade or so, LeBron has done things differently that no one else can do, that he can check off different boxes. Again, no one else has played with their son in postseason.
That doesn't make you the GOAT.
It doesn't make you the GOAT, but what I'm saying,
none of that stuff does.
You will say that, and I guarantee you when people try to make their GOAT, if they're in favor of him, they will have these things on their list. I'm not saying you have to believe it. And I'm saying once you know you can't.
Man, Ken Griffey Jr. and his dad, we knew it was better than that, man. So I get it, but who cares?
And beat somebody, meaning 6-0 and this and that, you can start going different ways. I'm the all-time point. He mentioned it in an article. He said they'll knock me for playing 23 years because I'm the all-time point leader, but they won't say I'm the first to 1,000, first to 2,000, first to 5, fastest to about 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Point being,
the other guys went to college. Right. He's right. Well, the other guys went
right.
Facts. They did go to college. Kevin Garnett, Kobe Bryant, yeah, but they still up there as well as the point. One of the highest players that was on, not Kevin Garnett, but Kobe Bryant is because he's a shooter.
Michael Jordan went to college, of course. He should be fastest. He went straight.
I'm not disagreeing, but I'm telling you. So he's going to start naming things.
And then Kobe, he came right out. He didn't play that much. Everybody knows the story. He didn't play that much. LeBron came on the Cavaliers. He was racking them up, man. Or he was doing the best he can. Let's say it like that. It got hard. That's why he went to Miami. But that's another story.
I would say to you, of course you were.
Well, not everybody. Not everybody. Some of them didn't. KG didn't. Kobe didn't. There's guys who we put up there as greats that didn't. Moses Malone didn't. There are some. Dwight Howard. There's a handful of guys. But my point is, I think LeBron for the last decade has been trying to sell us on this more than he ever even believed it, and I think he's been trying to.
That's facts, man.
Accumulate different things. I play with my son. I'm the all-time points leader. I've won in both conferences. I've won for 3 different franchises, and try to blaze a trail that no one else has blazed, so that you can say if you want to make the case he's a GOAT, you can have a whole new criteria. That's my opinion of what he's been doing.
All right.
Yeah, man. Check out the odd, man. That was the response of the LeBron's comments on one of those guys' shows, and I don't want to get copyright with it, so that's why I did that. So LeBron James. I think I'm right. I'm going not right, but I'm with that dude on the right side. Not Rob some stuff, but not all stuff. Is that I just think you trying to convince people that you was that, but I think you realize that you're not. But it's all good, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want you to keep your head up and try to get us this championship in the Lakers right now, man. That's what I want you to do if you need to do it, because, we need you to be that third option, bro, still, and lead the team like game 6. But like I said, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm gonna keep that for tomorrow. I'm gonna break my Laker game 6 down. Y'all play Tuesday, and that give me time to represent. You know what I'm saying? So, but LeBron James, man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't worry about the GOAT conversation, man, no more. You don't need to talk about it, man, no more, man. Because you need to just stay in your lane, and that's it, bro. Trying to win more championships, man. That's what you need to do for us, man. So Hold up, y'all. Give me a minute, man. Yeah. It don't matter. It don't. It it don't matter because he's not on the same level as Michael Jordan and a Kobe Bryant. Comes up short, y'all. Always. He's always not good enough to get the job done. Like I said, why are we putting a loser on top two winners? Where does that make sense? Am I coming through, Chris? Yeah, you coming through. I hear you clearly.
All right. Why do we put him on top of two losers? I don't care about records, man. It's just a bunch of crappy old numbers. Back in the day, you watch basketball for two things, man, for your favorite player and see if they can win the championship. Not for how many points they get, how many steals. That wasn't relevant. It was irrelevant to those players back then. The only thing mattered to them all-star players and them Hall of Famers was a championship ring. They didn't care. You can go ask Magic Johnson how many assists you got. He wouldn't know. Michael Jordan, man, how many points? He wouldn't care. He knows one thing, man. I got 6, the other one got 5. Kobe said the same thing. My legacy's on winning, man. Not no dang point stacking, making father and son compares, playing games. Because you know why he's doing that, right? Because he's never gonna win again, y'all. And for everybody who listening now, LeBron James fans, don't think this year, he's gonna win the championship, bro. He might. I'm a Laker fan. I hope we win, but I'm not gonna bet my whole house on it. He always comes up short. We've been having this dude for 9 years. We have one ring and one 2020 bubble title. Make that make sense, yo. You guys want to praise this dude like he's better than Kobe. Kobe gave us 5 titles, man. 20 years, bro. This dude's in year what? 22, 23. How many titles? 4? And 1 with the Lakers. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Y'all can't, man. And that's my closing argument about LeBron James. He's always coming up short all the time. In that comparison to the other greats, it doesn't matter. It just does not matter. It matters, huh?
Can you give me a reason why he always comes short? Can you give me the
easy? Because he doesn't have the heart like those other 2 players, and he doesn't have the drive. He's just there. Like LeBron's attitude is, "I'm here just to be here." Like his famous words were saying, "It's just basketball. What are we doing? It's just who says it's just basketball out of those other 2 players? Has Kobe ever say it's just basketball? Has Michael Jordan say no? They died for their game, bro. They left it on the line when they balled, bro.
So
that was their livelihood. It wasn't like LeBron just doing emotions like he said. It's just a game. It's all, you know what? The media done got this dude so full of excuses. He starts believing them. He even said, he talks like he can't do no wrong. He loses, somebody else's fault. Watch. If we lose OKC, he's gonna say he didn't have Luka. And Austin Reed was the problem. It's never his fault. But when he wins, the media wants to say, "Look at here, LeBron James did this." Well, come on, man. It's never, ever his fault, and he's starting to believe it. Look what he did last time with the comparison that he did to Jordan, talking about, "I do things better than he do." You don't do nothing better than MJ or Kobe. Nothing. Because if you did it better, you would show more results. You don't do nothing better. That is the problem with his fans. Oh, he makes every round better. How? Give me what he made better. But J.R. Smith and what's the other boy name that he got money for when he was in Cleveland? Messed with the Kardashian.
Oh, you talking about Thompson?
Thompson. That is it, bro. Name me anybody else. The only time he made anybody better was none because he was with everybody that was better. Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Kyrie Irving. Like people like to forget. Who's the block? Forget the block. What about the shot?
Kyrie.
And guess why y'all want to give it to Kyrie? Because guess what? Who's Kyrie's favorite player is? Kobe Bryant. That's why. How dare we gonna show? We're just gonna show the block. And now you guys are eating that garbage up, but but never show the game winner. Ain't that something, Chris? They never showed the game winner in 2016, just the block.
Hey, Kyrie, man, he had 42 points too, man.
And he was cooking that game. Who else did he make? Anthony Davis? He was already better. Get my point? He doesn't make anybody better. Then when they always say, look what he did with those teams. Number one in the East, choked twice. Once to Orlando, once to the Celtics. I told you. Get out. I'm on the thing. Y'all see that is his resume. Choke artist when it counts. Stat stuffer. That's why it's no comparison. They make the argument to try to put him up there, but there is no comparison. Michael Jordan's accolades are better than his. Kobe's, no, but his winning is better than his. So what are we talking about here, bro? I know what we're talking about. ESPN does not want the loser to end up being a loser. He is a loser, bro, when it counts. I'm not saying he's not a great player, but he loses. I cannot have a loser in my Mount Rushmore. I just can't. Everybody in my Mount Rushmore has a over 500 record in the finals. Would it be me looking stupid put LeBron James 4-6? Don't make sense. And that's how I'm going to end my argument, man. No comparison.
Dang, do you on your top 25, where do you lay LeBron, Mr. White?
At 10. And only why he's at 10 because he got them accolades. That's me. There's 9 better players in my eyes that are way better than him. He's 10. He's the same place that the media got Kobe. Kobe's in my top 5. He's nowhere sniffing it. It's just because of how he do things. I take it, see, with my top 25, I take it how you moved. How'd you get those titles? Most of his titles came by a super team. I may give him one with Cleveland. I give him that. But if you take the other 3 away, you got 2 with Miami. Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
The other one with Anthony Davis. Come on, man. I give him one a legit title.
Dang. All right.
Out of the 4. That's it. And then how the way he did Miami was so messed up. How you gonna say, oh, they getting old now since y'all got blown out? It wasn't me who got blown. Y'all got blown out by 16 plus each game against San Antonio, or 12 plus, whatever you want to say it. Oh, but I'm running away. I'm going back to Cleveland. That just tells you put a coward on top. You put Runaway James. Remember that back in the day, Chris? We called him Runaway James, Copper James, because that's all he was collecting.
Oh, man.
I just can't do it, bro. And that's how I'm in mine. I just can't put him up there.
Man. They talk about LeBron Like, can I add one more question before you go, Mr. White? And the question is that when it came to LeBron James, yeah, LeBron James changed the NBA, man.
No, he made it worse.
In your eyes.
No, he made it worse, Chris. And all they doing is shooting threes now, running to team. People team hopping. People not caring about the legends. At least with Magic, Michael, Kobe, they cared about the legends. They always would. They always gave homage to the players before them. These dudes dog them. How did he change anything? He got the same kind of player playing every position. The same kind of player. It wasn't like it was back in the day where, man, we need a power forward because he can shoot 15 feet from the block and hit it every time. That was his value to the team, a 3-point specialist. People were running more plays back then. Nobody runs no plays. It's always high screen roll because of him. He didn't give the players a guidance way on how to do it right. He did it his way, and look at them now. They don't care about winning. It's all about how much money you make. Like I said, when in any sport, when your star player says this, it's just basketball. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. I'm rich. I'll be LeBron James. Then the people who are coming up under you look at that and enviate that I'm sorry. They try to copy you. You can't. That's what's going on with the NBA. They copied a loser. A loser makes losers. Yeah. A winner makes winners. Let me say it like that. Michael Jordan, when he was winning, he made people feel like they can win at anything. Kobe, same way. LeBron, no. Because he can't get it done. So what do? You make excuses for losing, and you make losing be all right. That's LeBron James.
Man. Hey, man, round of applause for Mr. R. White, man. That was a cook like, no other. I have a different opinion than mine, but, hey, man, it's fire, man. Round of applause for CW. Yeah.
Thank you.
And, yeah, we're going to close it up, Rob. Thank you for pulling up, man. I appreciate you, man. And,
thank you, bro.
Anybody wants some smoke, RW, he all about that smoke. So, y'all jump in that chat because we having 2 to 1 people in the chat, Rob. And I think I don't know if they want any smoke, but just tell me to drop the link in the chat. And if you guys want to come up, we could chop it up. But if not, like I said before, it might, we done. So, Robert, thanks for pulling up, man. I appreciate you, man.
You know what's up. You know what's up. All right, bro. I catch you.
All right. Peace out.
They call me CW, the real Mr. White. Took my Cali hustle to the Vegas lights. I'm the king of the ring, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Misunderstood, but I'm claiming my throne. Talking sports, talking wins, yeah, I get it popping. I'm the best in the game, ain't no other option. Yeah, I'm the best to ever do it, check the score. I'm the best to ever do it, check the score.